Well, hello everyone. I wanted to let you know about an exciting partnership that Grace Church has entered into with Encompass World Partners, which is our missions agency that we've worked with for over 60 years, based in Atlanta, Georgia, and the Grace Brethren Investment Foundation. The three of us, Grace Church, Encompass, and GBIF, have entered into a partnership to plant churches in Atlanta, Georgia. We've discovered that immigration is massive in Atlanta, Georgia. So let me just describe it to you a little bit. When you think of this immigration, think of legal immigration and think of how it used to work back at the turn of the last century. Think of people coming over on the boats and coming to Ellis Island and getting off at Ellis Island and going into New York and pursuing the American dream. Well, the Atlanta airport is the busiest airport in the world. So think of the Atlanta airport as the new Ellis Island and the 747 as the new boat. And immigrants and refugees coming into the country legally are coming to Atlanta, and they're going out of the airport with $50 in their pocket and the American dream. And it is affecting the city of Atlanta in great, great ways. Our missions agency called and said, would you guys partner with us and help to start churches for the children of these immigrants? So think of the 20-something-year-old, that second generation American. Could we reach them with the gospel of Jesus Christ? Myself and a few of our pastors went down. We were shocked to see how diverse the area is. They say the most diverse square mile on planet Earth is in Atlanta, Georgia. The largest Hindu temple in North America is in Atlanta, Georgia. People there are hungry for the gospel, and the harvest is ripe and plentiful. I talked to the elders, and we prayed and thought and did our homework, and we agreed with Encompass and GBIF to partner together with them on a 5-year project to try to start churches in the Atlanta area. And our goal is to start 3 churches in 5 years. Then we went and said, Lord, bring us a staff. We here in suburban, Northeast Ohio don't know a lot about planting churches in Georgia to multicultural population. Bring us a staff. And so I'm excited to introduce to you Carlos and Emily Tejas. Carlos was the chaplain at Grace College and Seminary and was working on his PhD in multicultural church planting. And Carlos and Emily are both originally from Colombia and excited to be a part of this church planting effort. And Carlos will be our campus pastor there in these efforts here in Georgia. And then Pete and Anna Yu, they were living in China. And Pete is a second-generation Korean American, and they were in China working at a multicultural church. They're joining us all the way from Shanghai, China, and also very excited about reaching people in the Atlanta area. So God put together a partnership, He put together a team, and the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few, and we're excited that God raised up these workers that we can send out. We call this the Atlanta Project. And these churches that we'll plant as they grow and mature will become campuses of Grace Church of Greater Akron. So we will steer this project. We will export our vision, our values, our passion for the gospel and for the lost. And Pete and Carlos will help to ingrain that into these new congregations as they're built into the future. As we pursue 30 and 30 and we pursue the high calling of Grace Church, I am so proud to be a part of our church. So excited and proud of the way that when God asks, we have always responded. That has been our history. That is our present reality. And I pray that that will always be our answer into the future. So thank you for your support. I covet your prayers, excited about what God's doing, and excited how He's going to continue to allow us to serve Him here at Grace.